You know what's great about your investment account with the big guys? It's actually a time machine. Log in and zoom. Welcome back to 1999. It's time for an upgrade. At Public.com, you can invest in almost everything. Stocks, bonds, options, and more. You can even put your cash to work at an industry-leading 4.1% APY. Leave your clunky, outdated platform behind at Public.com. Go to Public.com and fund your account in 5 minutes or less. Paid for by Public Investing Inc., member FINRA and SIPC. Full disclosures at Public.com/disclosures.
You're listening to Later with Mo Kelly on demand from KFI AM 640.
It is now time for the game where you choose your own cinematic adventure. There are 10 movie clips that we have assembled from various decades in American movie history, as we do each and every Friday night. And your job is to pick one and then name the movie from which it comes. Some days we play for prizes and some days we play for fun. After hearing the clip, you can ask for help from anyone in the studio or in your house. You can Google, you can text a friend, you can lie, cheat, steal. We don't care. But the answer is up to you. You'll have 30 seconds from the end of the clip and one hint from those of us in the studio to give the right answer. Now, let's get to it. This is Name That Movie Cult Classic. KFI AM 640 is Later with Mo Kelly. We are live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app and YouTube and Facebook. If you want to play, we're playing for fun tonight. There's no theme tonight. It's just wide open. So let's go to the phones to get this game going. Let's start off with Rachel, who's calling in from Corona. Rachel, good evening.
Hello.
How are you, Rachel? What were you doing before you called in?
I'm working on a quilt, so I've been sewing.
Oh, really? How long have you been doing that? I mean, overall, big picture, not just tonight.
Since I was young, I don't know, 50 years?
You're probably pretty good at it, huh?
No. No, I have friends that are a lot better.
Well, just because someone's better doesn't mean that you're not good.
True. But thank you anyway.
No, absolutely.
I look at their stuff. Yeah, I just look at other people's stuff and I go, wow.
Well, thank you for calling in tonight. I don't think you've played the game with us before, have you?
Yes, I have.
Oh, okay. All right. So I need not explain to you what I need from you other than a number between 1 and 10.
Number 5.
Here comes number 5. If I can get my computer to work. All right, here we go. Number 5.
What's so funny?
Nothing, partner.
Marge is drunk. Jeff, you go home and sleep it off. Marge, come on now. Let me take you home.
No, I'll leave when I'm good and damn ready to.
She's good and damn ready right now.
Why don't you make me leave then, sucker? Teach you to treat me like some piece of meat. No, I ain't shutting up, Pat.
Should we get in there?
No. Get them all
You're going to have to make me leave if you want me to go.
You know what? You ain't got to shut up. But I tell you what, Jeff, get all of them out of here. Every
See,
one of them.
you a cold-ass bastard. No, let go of me, Jeff. You a cold-ass bastard, Ray. See, he wouldn't even spit on me if my ass was on fire.
Damn right I wouldn't.
Put me down, Jeff. Put me down, damn it.
Rachel and Corona, do you know this movie which starred...
I think so. Oh, go ahead.
Which starred a future Academy Award winner?
Yeah, I think it's Ray.
I think you're right. Well done. Yes. Yes.
Woohoo!
How soon did you know? Or did you think you know?
I pretty much, when I heard the first voice, I'm like, yeah, I know who it is.
Yeah, that was Regina King. Jamie Foxx and Regina
Yeah.
King.
What's so funny?
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
Well done. Well done.
Thank you so much.
I thought that was going to trip up someone.
Game.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You know, I tell people and they don't believe me. We played it the first week the show was on, and I didn't really have any idea whether we were going to stick with it, whether we were going to do it from week to week. And it was just something because I wanted to do a game on this show in some form, and it took off. And it just got to the point where there's no way I could change it even if I wanted to. People, if they don't listen to the first part of the week, they're listening on Friday.
Well, I love this game, just like I used to love Tim Conway with What the Hell Did Jesse Jackson Say?
It's fun.
I love games on the radio.
Yeah, it's fun. It's a way all of us can participate.
Yes, and thank you so much for letting me play.
Oh, you're most welcome. Please call again, Rachel.
Okay, thank you.
Have a great weekend. Let's go to Andre in Moreno Valley, Moval. Andre, how you doing this evening?
I'm doing great. I don't believe it. It's the Honorable Mo Kelly.
I don't know if there's anything honorable about me. Let's be honest, okay? I appreciate that, but no. Andre, what were you doing prior to calling in?
Not a damn thing.
Okay. Sometimes doing nothing's enough. Okay.
Taking a hot bath and taxi.
Okay. Enjoying any type of beverage or other type of mood-altering substance?
No, not at all.
Okay. All right. You just have to do this sober. Have fun like the rest of us. I just need a number from you now between 1 and 10 with the exception of 5.
8.
Here is number 8.
Do you want to leave?
Yeah.
You want to leave?
Yes, I want to leave.
Get the hell out of here then, Linda. Don't you ever take my son away from me again. Do you hear me?
Leave me alone.
Don't ever take my son away from me again. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Don't you walk away from me when I'm talking to you. Do you hear me? Do you want to leave?
Yeah.
You want to leave?
Yes, I want to leave.
Get the hell out of here then, Linda. Get the hell out of here. Christopher's staying with me.
You're the one that dragged us down to this. You hear me?
You are so weak.
No, I am not happy anymore. I'm just not happy.
Then go get happy, Linda. Just go get happy. But Christopher's living with me. Did you hear what I said? Christopher's living with me.
Andre in Moval, do you have any clue? Do you need a clue?
Yes.
Yes, you do have a clue, or you need a clue?
I need a clue.
In that scene, you hear the voices of Will Smith and Tandy Newton. It also stars, and this doesn't really narrow it down, but it also stars Will Smith's son, Jaden Smith. And there's a prominent word featured in that clip over and over again. Let me see if I can play it again.
Don't you ever take my son away from me again. Do you hear me?
Leave me alone.
Don't ever take my son away from me again. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Don't you walk away from me when I'm talking to you. Do you hear me? Do you want to leave?
Yeah.
You want to leave?
Yes, I want to leave.
Well, hold on. Here we go.
Get the hell out of here then, Linda.
I have to find it.
Get the hell out of here. Christopher's staying with me.
You're the one that dragged us down to this. You hear me?
You are so weak.
No, I am not happy anymore.
Did you hear that?
Happy.
That's a big hint.
Happy.
Remix.
Happy.
Life, liberty.
Pursuit of happiness.
There it is. There it is. Well done. Have you by chance seen the movie?
I did. Yeah, I did.
It's actually, I think, one of Will Smith's best performances because he's the least like the guy Will Smith that we commonly see in his movies. He's not cracking jokes in the same way. It's a straight drama, and it's about a father's love for his son and reinventing himself. I actually think this is one of his best performances. If for those who haven't seen it,
I think that's a beautiful thing. Seeing a father's love for his son. I think that's a real beautiful thing.
Absolutely.
I have 2 sons myself, and we have a lot of love for each other.
how old are your sons?
I have one 44 and one 43.
Do you have any grandchildren?
9 grandchildren.
Oh, you are blessed.
And I'm going to see my daughter in July. She lives in Iowa.
Are you close to great grandchildren yet?
Right at the moment, no.
Okay. All right. Well, that is a wonderful, wonderful family. The only reason I asked because I have an older sister, but both my parents were only children. So the idea of a large family just escapes me. It's always been a curiosity of mine.
Oh, yeah. Wow, that's beautiful, man.
Andre, I want to thank you for calling in tonight and playing the game with us, and hopefully you'll call us again sometime.
I will. Thank you, Mo. I love you, man.
Love you too as well. Thank you so much. It's Later with Mo Kelly. More of your calls as we continue. Name That Movie Called Classic here on Later with Mo Kelly. KFI AM 640 live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app. And we're still live on YouTube and Facebook and Instagram so you can watch the presentation of the game. Daniel, our video technical director, there is a video simulcast component to playing the game. And you want to tune in, one, because he'll give you a big hint. That's part of it. And two, it's just a new way to experience Name That Movie Called.
You know what's great about your investment account with the big guys? It's actually a time machine. Log in and zoom. Welcome back to 1999. It's time for an upgrade. At Public.com, you can invest in almost everything. Stocks, bonds, options, and more. You could even put your cash to work at an industry-leading 4.1% APY. Leave your clunky, outdated platform behind at Public.com. Go to Public.com and fund your account in 5 minutes or less. Paid for by Public Investing Inc., member FINRA and SIPC. Full disclosures at Public.com/disclosures.
Classic.
You're listening to Later with Mo Kelly on demand from KFI AM 640.
KFI AM 640 is Later with Mo Kelly. Name That Movie Called Classic. We're live on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and the iHeartRadio app. Let's get back to the show. Veronica in Valley Village is our next contestant. Veronica, thank you for calling in tonight. What were you doing?
I had just got off work, went and got some groceries for these kids on summer vacation that are eating up everything.
Yeah, they are. Yeah.
And just got home.
All right. So you're ready to kick off your weekend?
Yes, I am. And I played once during Mother's Day, so I'm familiar.
All right. So you can just give me the number that you want to choose. You can choose any number except 5 and 8.
They took my lucky number 8, so I will do 10.
Here is number 10.
4 months down the road, the idiot gear kicks in. And I ask about the ex-boyfriend, which, as we all know, is a really dumb move, but you know how it is. You don't want to know, but you just have to know, right? Stupid guy bullshit. So anyway, she starts telling me about him. How they fell in love and how they went out for a couple of years and how they live together. Her mother likes me better, blah, 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 and I'm okay. But then she drops the bomb on me, and the bomb is this. It seems that a couple of times while they were going out, he brought some people to bed with him. Menage a trois, I believe it's called. Now, this just blows my mind, right? I mean, I am not used to this sort of thing. I mean, I was raised Catholic, for God's sakes.
Saint shithead.
So I'm totally weirded out by this, right? And I just start blasting her. Like, I don't know how to deal with what I'm feeling, so I figured the best way is if I call her slut, right? And tell her she was used. I'm out for blood. I really want to hurt this girl. I'm like, what the f*** is your problem, right? And she's just all calmly trying to tell me, like, it was that time and it was that place, and she doesn't think she should apologize because she doesn't feel that she's done anything wrong. I'm like, oh, really? That's when I look her straight in the eye. I tell her it's over. I walk.
Hey.
No, idiot. It was a mistake. I wasn't disgusted with her. I was afraid.
Veronica, do you recognize any of those voices in there?
I think so. I think I saw this.
Go with your gut.
Chasing Amy?
It is Chasing Amy. All right. I think people are learning, Stefan, to trust their gut.
They're going with their first.
I did that last time where I didn't go with my gut and you told me to, and I said I'm going to do it this time.
There we go. There we go. It's a really good movie. I rewatched it, I should say, about maybe 3 or 4 months ago. I don't know if it holds up, but it still evokes the same emotions. Maybe because I was younger at that time.
I was going to say, it doesn't hold up necessarily, but it's still really good.
Yeah, it's a good movie. You get to see a young Ben Affleck come into his own. Obviously, Kevin Smith, it's his movie, but it's just it was a relatable movie. Let me put it that way. Life and relationships. Well, Veronica, thank you for having such a great go of it tonight. You know, you didn't waste any time. You knew it immediately. That's what we like to see.
Yes, it took me back. Thank you so much.
Have a great weekend.
You too. Thank you, Mom.
All right, bye-bye.
Good night.
I know people are watching the YouTube show and they're saying, like, well, why does he keep turning his head? Because over here is my computer in which I play the clips. Over here is the call screen. So for me to look and see who is calling in, I have to look over here. For me to see, to play the clip, I have to hit the mouse button over here for the computer, and Daniel's opened it up so you can see. Now the AI camera can see. There's my computer. See, there's my computer. And the call screener is way over here.
Seeing how the sausage is made.
Yes. So I have to look over here so I can play the clip, look over here to see who's calling in. So now I'm going to look at the call screen again, and we're going to go to Brent in Tustin. Brent, good evening.
Good evening. How are you, Mo?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm not too bad. I'm happy it's the weekend.
You and me both. I mean, I love my job, but I'm excited at the prospect of the weekend. I got to get up early tomorrow. The kids are having a belt test, so I got to get at the table and put them through all their paces. I love belt tests. It keeps me young, but that's about me. This is about you. So you got to give me a number 1 through 4, 6, 7, 9.
Lucky number 7.
Here we go.
I'm 47. 47 years old. You know how I stayed alive this long? All these years. Fear. The spectacle of fearsome acts. Somebody steals from me, I cut off his hands. He offends me, I cut out his tongue. He rises against me, I cut off his head, stick it on a pike. Raise it high up so all in the streets can see. That's what preserves the order of things. Fear. That one tonight. Who was he? A nobody. A coward.
What an ignominious end that would have been.
Brenton Tustin, do you recognize any of this great movie?
Well, that's multiple Oscar winner Daniel Day-Lewis.
Yes.
Gangs of New York.
Yeah. Did I make it too easy tonight? Are we 3 for 3?
They're getting them, yeah.
I mean, they're not even wasting any time. I'm thinking like I'm pulling, I know that's a recognizable portion of the movie, but I didn't know it was going to make it that easy. You're making me look bad, Brent.
I'm a movie buff, so yeah.
Yes,
this is my first time calling in. So.
Yes, you are. Well, congratulations. You have to, since you are a movie buff, I expect you to listen to the show every single night from 7 to 10. Do not take any days off.
I won't take any days off, I promise.
Good answer. I'm not going to hold you to that. But Brent, thank you so much. Have a great weekend.
You do the same. Thank you.
It's Later with Mo Kelly. We'll have more of your calls, more of the clips and movies on this, the 50th anniversary of Jaws, which is on NBC right now. In between breaks, I'm like watching Jaws and trying to host a radio show. You can't necessarily see it, but if you've seen the inside of the studio, we have about 8 TVs in here, all on different channels. It's information overload.
It is funny to see. Because I'm like, unless there's a game on, I've never seen you so invested.
Oh, yeah. I'm invested. Like, gosh, it's like a brand new movie to me because the digital remastering is wonderful. I mean, it looks like it was shot in HD.
Nice.
KFI AM 640 live everywhere, the iHeartRadio app.
You're listening to Later with Mo Kelly on demand from KFI AM 640.
KFI AM 640. It's Later with Mo Kelly. Name that movie called classic as we close out the week and kick off the weekend. Hopefully you're somewhere having fun or at least settling in for the evening. This was another long week, a busy week, full of heavy news. And we try to give you a little bit of a respite from that, especially on a Friday. Let's get back to the phones. Let's talk to Aaron calling in from Torrance. Aaron, good evening. What's going on?
What's up, Mo? How are you doing, bud?
I'm doing well. Now, were you born and raised in Torrance or just living in Torrance?
Nope. Just live here. You asked me that 2 years ago when I was on for Christmas.
You actually
I know it's your stop.
Wait, you actually think I remember all the people that I talked to?
Heck no, I know that.
But
How you doing tonight?
I'm doing well. I'm always going to ask anyone I see from like the South Bay area what their ties are to it.
Absolutely. I remember. You guys look great, man. I'm watching you on the YouTube show.
We appreciate that. Tell a friend. Like, subscribe, and share.
I'm there.
Since you know about everything about the show and you've called in before, all I need to know from you now, Aaron, is your number. I need 1 through 4, 6, or 9.
Absolutely. I got to tell you, I'm intimidated, man. You got some hard picks tonight. I'm glad I didn't pick some of those other numbers. I'm going to go with number 1.
Before I play number 1, you would think, I thought they were more difficult, But the callers who picked the clips, they didn't have any issue with them. So I don't know. I'm not a good judge.
I didn't know any of them except for Pursuit of Happiness.
Okay, we'll see. You chose number one. Okay, you chose this.
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
I need an explanation. What is the matter with you?
There's nothing wrong with me, brother. That woman tried to escape, and I did what I had to do.
No, that woman wouldn't have said if she had a mouthful of it.
Wrong. After you left, she became a completely different person.
Yeah. Is it me? My fault?
It's not your fault.
Is this my fault?
No, it's your fault.
Is this
It's not
my
your fault.
fault? Do you think that this is what I am?
No.
This is not me. I am a professional thief. I don't kill people that I don't have to, and I don't rape women. What you are doing is not how it's done. Do you understand that? Do you just say yes? Say yes, Seth. I understand.
Yes, Seth, I understand.
Say yes, Seth. I understand.
I understand, Seth. I fucking understand.
This movie has one hell of a cast.
Yeah,
Aaron Torrance.
I'm hearing George Clooney for sure.
Correct.
And I heard him call him Seth.
Mm-hmm.
And there's only one movie I know of where his name is Seth. But I'm afraid because it's so heavy. I don't. Is it? I wonder if I should take a hint.
Wait. What does your gut tell you?
My gut tells me Ocean's 11.
Okay, your gut would be wrong on this one.
Right? Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, I knew that.
Okay, do you want to hear the cast?
Sure.
Harvey Keitel, Quentin Tarantino, Juliette Lewis.
Dusk Till Dawn.
There we go. Dusk Till Dawn. There it is. Yeah. Now, wait a minute. You should have seen the clip that we're playing on YouTube, or did he not play it in time?
No, I'm watching it. I've been watching it for like the last 20 minutes.
Okay.
He plays it after, so that
he plays it after. Okay, good.
Yeah, okay. It's playing right now. It's playing now.
Well, you didn't do too badly. I mean, you only needed one hint.
I should have put it together, but thank you, man. You guys are awesome.
Appreciate you. Call back again, Aaron.
Absolutely. Have fun.
All right.
That's like primo Selma Hayek, too.
No, it's beyond that. That's the finest woman who ever walked the face of earth in that movie with that snake around her body. I will watch that movie just for that scene. That I don't care about anything else in the movie.
It's funny, too, because I have so many girls as friends, and they're like, I thought that's what I was going to look like when I grew up. But
I don't know how, and she looks still great today, but I'm saying,
yeah,
I don't know if there's any woman who's more fine than Salma Hayek from Dusk Till Dawn. That one scene. Oh my gosh. I think I can hear Daniel out in the hallway.
Yeah, he's like, you ain't lying.
It's like, my goodness. Let's get in one more before we go to break.
Okay.
Let's talk to Mark in Costa Mesa. We got Mark and Scott, so we're going to go Mark first. Mark, what's happening?
Hey, Mo.
How you feeling?
It's all you all day and night, man. It's all you happening.
Look, I wish my wife would tell me that. If I could just get her to tell me that once. Just once. I'm kidding.
Well,
Mark, go ahead.
I'd like to say hello to Mark and Tuala. I think, is Tuala there? I'm not sure.
Tuala is working on the podcast, but he can hear you.
Oh, okay. Well, you guys are great. I'm happy that you're doing these movie things. This is great.
Thank you. And that's why we keep doing it, because we hear from listeners just like you. I have to say listeners and or viewers who appreciate the game. And so we try to keep it tip top. We're adding to it each week as far as the production, especially if you watch the YouTube version. And thank you. I mean, when we hear from folks like you, it just reminds us how important the game is. And that's why we make sure we have it as often as possible.
Well, I'm either going to be okay or suck, but I should be okay. I'm a screenwriter, so hopefully I'll get this.
Oh,
and not embarrassed.
You should not have told us that first. You should have told us on the back end. No pressure on you, Mark. No pressure at all. Okay.
I knew when I called. So.
But if you're a screenwriter, yeah, you should have a wealth of knowledge to pull from. You can choose 2, 3, 4, 6, or 9.
9.
Let me just say right now, you didn't choose an easy one, okay? I'm just going to tell you up front.
No.
It's not easy.
Crap.
Here we go.
I got one question, Tyrone. How do you know when the train's coming?
You don't. You just got to deal with it, man. I see. This is the run.
Looking at it.
I see how it works now. I love it. Let's get off.
God, no, man. Jesus. You gonna be chicken all your life, Albert? And don't think I feel sorry for you because your daddy died. My father came back from the Korean War with his brain so scrambled, he thought he was Jesus. They put him in a nut house for 5 years. When he came out, he didn't think he was Jesus no more. He thought he was God, which made me Jesus. But this shit got pretty heavy. Hey, Tyrone! Get the hell out of here!
Mark in Costa Mesa. I have to say, this is a personal favorite of mine. I don't expect everyone to know this one. This is one I wanted to stump Mark with.
So I wonder if Bart...
Yeah, I have no clue. The only thing that flashed in my head was Silver Streak, but I'm sure that's not it.
It's not it. I will tell you this, and Mark, hopefully you can hear me. I know you're working on the news, but it starred Max Gale, Barney Miller fame, Adam Baldwin from like My Bodyguard and also The Last Ship, Mr. T. The voice you heard in that clip was Adam Baldwin and also Charlie Barnett, comedian. Also had Gary Busey, Bill Maher is in it, Marsha Warfield, Paul Rodriguez, Irene Cara.
Oh, I know what this is.
The late Whitman Mayo from Sanford and Son. Okay, do you know where I went to college, Mark?
No, I don't. I'm sorry.
I went to Georgetown University. Do you know what city that's in?
No.
It's in the nation's capital.
Wait. Yeah, I do know. It's in Washington, D.C.
Mm-hmm.
D.C. Okay, D.C. Cab.
Yes.
Wow.
Now, what put it together for you?
Well, there actually, I got to say it's a cheat because it says it on the screen.
Oh, he's watching the YouTube.
Yeah, okay. Well, I can't be mad. You know, it doesn't matter. We put up the clip.
But it's funny how he connected it so fast because he's like, oh, DC Cab, right there.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's not I never saw it, Mo. I'm going to take your word that it's a good movie. I'm going to watch it tonight or tomorrow.
Please do. Some of the comedy obviously is dated, but it's one of those movies like Car Wash where you have all these comedians.
Bill Maher?
Yes.
Comedians and Bill Maher.
Wow.
Oh, you know he doesn't like us or this show. So, shots fired. Yeah, back when Bill Maher was attempting comedy.
You guys are the best. Keep it up.
We appreciate you, Mark. Have a great weekend.
Take care.
Scott in Costa Mesa, I know you're a regular caller, so I know you can hang on for one more segment. We'll have you close out the show. It's Later with Mo Kelly. We're live everywhere in the iHeartRadio app and YouTube. And you ought to know people are watching this show now and experiencing the game a whole different way. There is a video element aspect to the game. You got to see it to believe it.
And here we have a specimen from the early 2000s, a legacy investing platform. Please don't touch the exhibit, folks. It could crash.
Ready to step out of the financial history museum? At Public.com, you can invest in almost everything. Stocks, bonds, options, and more. You could even put your cash to work at an industry-leading 4.1% APY. Leave your clunky, outdated platform behind. Go to Public.com and fund your account in 5 minutes or less. Paid for by Public Investing Inc., member FINRA and SIPC. Full disclosures at Public.com/disclosures.
At Mr. Mo Kelly on YouTube.
You're listening to Later with Mo Kelly on demand from KFI AM 640.
It's Friday night, 9 o'clock. Time to name a cult classic. So call the show and talk to Mo and tell him what you know. Hey, have you heard? Name that movie cult classic with Mo. Have you heard? It's Mo. Spread the word. It's Later with Mo Kelly. Mo. It's Later with Mo Kelly.
They almost got me.
I kind of scared
I almost did a Bill Handel. I went out the studio, went to the bathroom, had a conversation with Tuala. Next thing I knew, Tuala said, they're playing a jingle. It's like, oh, shoot. I guess I got a show to do. and I'm running back to the studio.
I was like,
now I'm all out of breath.
I'm working with Conway. I was like, what's going on?
I'm usually pretty good about that. I usually don't stray
That
too far.
never happens.
No, I'm literally out of breath because I was running back to the studio.
He went so fast.
And it's like someone would have said something. Mark would have gotten on the mic, or Twaller, you would have said something.
I was ready to lock in because I was like, I don't see him.
Woo.
Catch your
Behind
breath.
the scenes, I know. I'm not as young as I used to be. We'll let Scott from Costa Mesa
All right.
do some talking for me. Scott, what's going on, my friend?
Hey guys, Mo, I'll take over the show for now.
Oh goodness, maybe I got myself in trouble. Scott, you know how this goes, so I need a number 2, 3, 4, or 6 from you.
Well, nobody picked my lucky number, and that is number 4.
Now, this is not an easy one. You're going to have to be a cinephile for this one. And I think Mark may know this one, but it's right in the wheelhouse of folks who like 80s movies. I'll give you that hint.
I want to change to 6.
I was changing. Okay, we're going to start with number 4 for now. Here we go. Here's number 4.
Okay.
What about this thought control weapon system?
Oh, yes. No, you don't even need to press a button. Your thoughts are transmitted through the sensors of your helmet into a computer. The rest is automatic. Now, Firefox is equipped with missiles which drop from under the fuselage. There are 2 cannon from under the cockpit, and there's the rear defense pod, which fires explosives backwards, which could knock out a potential missile. But this is very important, Mr. Gant. You must think in Russian. You cannot think in English and transpose. You must think in Russian. Do you think you can do that, Mr. Gant?
Yes, I can.
Scott in Costa Mesa, do you need a hint?
Oh, I will definitely. Mr. Somebody, I want to say it's a James Bond movie.
It's starring Clint Eastwood, so we know it's not a James Bond movie.
Okay. Yes, I need help.
Okay. Clint Eastwood plays a pilot, and he is hired, or he's a retired Air Force pilot, and he's sent into the Soviet Union on a mission to steal a prototype jet fighter. That actually, this movie is 40 years ahead of its time in reality, because in the movie he has a helmet and he's connected by Neuralink to shoot the weapons, which we kind of have now. And in the movie, this prototype jet, this is how well I know the movie, supposedly can fly at a Mach 6, which we supposedly have now with the rumored Dark Star aircraft that is being developed.
I have not seen this movie, so I think sort of playing off what the title of the movie is with other words might help me better.
All right, I'm going to play the clip again because they say the name of the movie in the clip. Here we go.
What about this thought control weapon system?
Oh, yes. No, you don't even need to press a button. Your thoughts are transmitted through the sensors of your helmet into a computer. The rest is automatic. Now, Firefox is equipped with...
Did you catch that?
Firefox is...
Scott.
Transport?
No. Let's listen. Put the phone real close to your ear.
Firefox is...
Did you hear that?
Firefox...
I'm not drunk, but I can't understand what he's saying.
Okay.
It is pretty heavy accent.
Okay. Are you looking at the YouTube show by chance?
I am not, unfortunately.
Okay. What's you're gonna use water to put this out.
The fire.
Okay.
Or fire.
What? Say it again.
Fire.
Mm-hmm. That's the first word. Or the first half of the word. And sly as a
stone?
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah. You're not wrong.
That's sly as a stone.
The animal. Sly, like a sly.
Oh, fly?
Yes. S-L-Y.
Sly, S-L-Y. Sly as a...
The quick brown blank jumped over the lazy dog.
Yes.
Where have I been all my life? I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
The Quick Brown jumped over the lazy dog, the sentence that has all the letters of the alphabet.
I've never heard of it.
Wow. Okay. All right, here we go. I got this one. 20th
Firefly?
No. 20th Century
Fox.
Now put them together.
Firefox?
Yes. I'm Ron Burgundy. Yes. Firefox.
Well, that
Scott,
was,
how old are you? How old are you?
I'm 56.
Oh, this is right in our wheelhouse as moviegoers. I mean, Firefox was a big deal for Clint Eastwood. He didn't do great in theaters, but it's one of the few sci-fi things that he's done.
You know, I'm going to piss off a lot of people, but Clint Eastwood is not, when I was young, was not my favorite actor.
Hang up the phone right now.
Yeah,
Hang
show's
up the
over.
phone.
Show's over. You didn't watch Dirty Harry, Sudden Impact, nothing?
Those were good, but in retrospect. But when I was young, it was...
what about when you're older? In the Line of Fire? None of that? $1 Million Baby? Gran Torino?
Gran Torino.
Oh, Gran Torino is
Turn
great.
them every which way but loose?
Well, yeah. I'm
You're
so
flipping them.
wishy-washy. It's Friday. TGIF, everybody. Welcome to summer.
Bye, Scott.
Have a good one.
Be safe. It's Later with Mo Kelly. Everyone have a great weekend. Have a safe weekend. And we'll see you all Monday. KFI AM 640. We're live everywhere on the iHeartRadio app.
KFI and KOST HD2, Los Angeles, Orange County. More stimulating talk.
And here we have a specimen from the early 2000s, a legacy investing platform. Please don't touch the exhibit, folks. It could crash.
Ready to step out of the financial history museum? At Public.com, you can invest in almost everything. Stocks, bonds, options, and more. You can even put your cash to work at an industry-leading 4.1% APY. Leave your clunky, outdated platform behind. Go to Public.com and fund your account in 5 minutes or less. Paid for by Public Investing Inc., member FINRA and SIPC. Full disclosures at Public.com/disclosures.